Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your 2020 finance reading. We're going to get information from the divine and your ancestors and angels and your guides. What is 2020 going to bring in for you? We'll get advice from them. It's going to be good. So let's go ahead, Aquarius, and start out with the divine who pulled out the positive outlook card. Okay, so this is the divine telling you to own your mental attitude. Okay, it's making up your mind to be positive. This is absolutely about how we talk to ourselves. Okay, so we can get up every morning and we can go, oh, it's going to be a crappy day, or we can say, oh, it's going to be a good day. And the divine is telling you it's time for a shift. Okay, it's a time for a shift in the way that you talk to yourself, in the way you think about things. So since this is a financial reading, if you've been saying to yourself, oh, I'm not good enough, I can't do that job, well, guess what's going to happen? All right. If you're saying, oh, I'm always going to be broke, I'm just never getting ahead, guess what's going to happen, right? So the divine is coming out very strong, asking you to shift your perspective on how you think about money, all right? How you think about wealth. When you do that, there will be a positive shift to wealth. Wealth will come back to you. Money will come back to you, okay? So it's all about the positive thinking, okay? It's all about the positive thinking. And because this is the positive outlook card, this is telling me that those of you who came to this reading, who are seeing this reading, no matter when you're seeing it, that you need to make that positive shift in your thought process because, yes, positive things will come in, okay? Especially on the money, career, work front, since it is a financial reading. So I love this. There will be a shift back to wealth as long as you have a shift in your perspective. Love it. I love the honesty. You know, Divine's just like, hey, you got to stop thinking like that because what you put out there is what you're going to get back. Here's the beautiful part. With this shift, okay, in your perspective and how you think about money, career, how you think about yourself, money will come in. I am good enough. I deserve this promotion, right? Once you do that, we have your major arcana card. If I can pick it up, sorry guys. You know, sometimes I have a hard time picking up the cards here. You have the Empress, okay? The Empress is all about fertility, new ideas coming in, nourishment coming in, right? Everything that we need to survive. This is you being assured and confident. And of course, the Empress is about manifesting, co-creating. So you are going to have this big shift in how you think about money, think about job, career, right? Finance. And it's going to bring in these beautiful new ideas on how to make money, whether that be a total change of career, whether that be a promotion this year, whether that be you starting your own business or side hustle. But this new ideas on how to bring in money is going to happen, and you will co-create with the universe. So I love that. Beautiful, Aquarius. I love it because then you have the Queen of Coins. Now, the Empress is the mother of all the queens, basically, okay? Queen of Coins, that's a nice place to be because that's you being resourceful. That's having clear goals on what you want to do, right? I want to be this. I want to do this, right? Very clear. She's very practical, right? This is financial opportunity coming in. Okay, so this absolutely, there will be opportunities for that job change, that promotion, a new career, you know. Absolutely. I love it. And then Aquarius, you have the Ace of Cups. And I love this because I always tell everybody that for me, when I see the aces are a gift right from the divine. Okay, they're putting it right there for you. It's opportunity, right? It's what you do with it because we have free will. Do you choose to take this straight from the divine or do you walk away? Well, you should take it because this is all about overflowing abundance. Okay, normally this would be about love, but because it's a financial reading, it's abundance of money coming in. Okay, it's an abundance of money coming in. So don't miss the opportunity. All right, don't walk away from it. The divine is giving it to you. It's your path. And then I love it because you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is admiration. People are going to look up to you, right? They're going to be like, how are they doing it? I want to do what they're doing. They're so successful. They are so happy. They're happy with their job. They're happy with their business. It fills your heart to do what you're doing, because whatever it is, it's the right path for you. And it also not just brings in monetary wealth for you, but it puts out something that humanity needs, right? So this card is also about love yourself. So this is going right back to the positive outlook, right? Watch how you're thinking. Change your thought pattern. Yes, it can be hard sometimes, absolutely. But once you do, I'm telling you, your whole life is going to change, Aquarius. Okay, so love yourself. Know you're worthy. Know that you're smart enough, good enough, right? Know your self-worth. Others will already see it, but you need to recognize it, and you need to change that thought pattern, because with it comes in that Empress energy, right? New opportunities, overfloweth of abundance. Love it. Now, your ancestors, very cool, or not your ancestors, I'm sorry, your angels, very cool. Your angels brought out the Bridget card. This is so awesome. I love this card because this is inspiration. You will be inspired. She is handing you the flame of inspiration, okay? This is creativity. This is using your talents and your gifts. A lot of you, whatever that is, right? We all have gifts and we all have certain talents, but you're going to actually use them to make money, okay? So whatever that is, you are going to use that to make money. You might be the very best lawyer in the world, and maybe you didn't know it, right? And that is your gift. You might have a spiritual gift, right? And maybe you go a route where you start your own business doing that. Maybe you're a healer and you start your own healing practice. But whatever it is, do not pass up this gift. Do not shut it to the side, because this is how you will be happy emotionally, but financially, this is how you will be happy. Okay? This Bridget card is about creating magic. Literally creating magic, with what you're doing financially, your career. What are you doing to bring in money? You're going to create that magic. I love it. So some of you, and I just got the chills head to toe. Some of you are absolutely going to go for it, change careers, something that you're very talented at, and put it out there. Maybe you want to start your own catering business because you're amazing with food. Again, the possibilities are endless because there's so many out there. But go with that. Go with your natural talents. I'm starting to go off on a tangent here, but I often say, our school systems are a little backwards because we focus on you have to be good at everything rather than what is your natural talent, and let's hone that and let's make it, you the best at that. That's what you guys need to do. Whatever that talent is, whatever that gift is, you need to practice that more, do that more, do it for a living. It will bring in money for you, okay? And your guides brought out the Imagine card. And I love it because, listen, this card has come out a few times in these readings, and it's your guides telling you create your own prosperity by co-creating with the universe, by using your gift, your imagination, right? This is developing those talents, right? The gifts you have. This is talking about if you can think it, you can make it, right? If you think it, you can create it. This is envision that you can have it. They're telling you use that, that those visions. What am I trying to say, Spirit? Visualization. Sorry, visualization. How a lot of sports players will use visualization tools. Do that. Absolutely, because listen, that's where your prosperity comes in 2020. Is not from doing some job that you just have, but something you're really, really good at and making money off of it. I love it. And then your ancestors, Aquarius, your ancestors brought out the Rainmaker. Well, what's the Rainmaker? That's the master of manifestation. You will co-create with the universe in such a beautiful way to bring money into your home, but also your giving, right? Whatever this is very much needed for humanity, right? Whatever it is. This is you co-creating with integrity, right? It's not just about me and the money that I have. It's what am I putting out there? And that it's good to get paid for using your talents, right? Because you're giving to other people. This is creating something new, So again, I feel like a lot of you got your hidden talents and gifts, and maybe you know about them and you're, yeah, I have this, but you're not truly believing in yourself. Positive, need that positive outlook, that mental attitude that I'm really good at this and I can succeed at it. Okay? So I love that they brought out this Rainmaker card. Whew. Like, you are getting the gifts, you are getting the inspiration, you are going to make it happen, you're co-creating. It's beautiful for 2020. Love it. Your angels brought out the reassessment card. Time to take another look at this situation. There are many possibilities. However, each possibility will lead you to the same outcome. You have nothing to lose. You're reassessing your life in 2020. Like, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? As far as work goes, career, right? And this new path you take is going to lead you to success. You have nothing to lose. I love it. Then your guides brought out the triple moon card, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Yes. Okay. It's okay to get paid to be a healer. It's okay to get paid to do what you love. Embrace the divine. They're giving you opportunities, right? For earthly possessions, right? We live in a world where money is a need for us. Okay. Everybody's all, money is evil. Money is evil. Money is not evil. It's a need. So we treat it with respect, right? And that's where you get your earthly possessions. A place to live, right? You need a home, right? All of those things. So again, I love this triple moon energy for you. It's a great balance of the divine and you co-creating on this earthly plane. Love it. Your ancestors, of course, brought out the renew card. I am not surprised. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. This is you renewing your thought process, like we were talking about. I am awesome at this. I do bring in money into my home. I create with the universe. It's not saying that you won't have a bad day, but it's saying, how are you going to choose to think, right? Make that shift in how you talk to yourself, because what you put out there is what you get again. Okay. So this is, I really feel strongly for a lot of you Aquarius, this is what you needed to hear so that you could make that shift to that positive outlook. Some people look at people who are super positive all the time. They're just crazy positive and happy, and they hate on them. And I never understood that, right? Like, they're overly happy or they're overly just too, what is wrong with that? That's a wonderful place to be. I think most of us are just jealous about that. But I will tell you, the people that are like that, they weren't necessarily always like that. They chose to make a shift in their thought process and their perception. So do that, Aquarius. Do that this year. It is going to bring in nothing but good. Use your talents and gifts. I cannot stress that enough. You need to be using your God-given talents and gifts. And the divine brought out the torch. I love it. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And you're like, spiritual? This is a finance reading. Yes. But your talents, your spiritual development, your enlightenment, that's your attitude, raising your vibes, your awareness of that the divine is handing you these opportunities. Your angels are handing you the flame of inspiration, right? So yes, that makes perfect sense in this reading. I love it. The torch, along with Bridget handing you the flame of inspiration and creativity to create the magic that is yours. That's a beautiful financial reading, guys. I'm not going to lie. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So, Aquarius, let me know how this resonates with you. Have you been in a funk of thinking negative thoughts about yourself and money and finance and work? Pull yourself out of it. Let me know how you do. Make sure you put that in the comments. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click the little bell. That notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So I'm going to leave it like this. Be the Rainmaker, Aquarius. Be the Rainmaker.